Hello there everybody and welcome back to Fable 2. Last video we went through Chesty's Nightmare. We slept in Garth's tower. I purchased it as well and we got some more renown for that. Enough renown in fact to go and see Reaver. Now we're actually going to go talk to him if we want to, but I don't want to do that yet because as you can see we still have a lot of quests that we can do and there's still quite a few of them that I want to take care of. I really want to do Love Hurts because it is one of my favorite quests in the whole game, but I think I'm going to start with Evil in Wraithmarsh. The brothers Max and Sam have gotten into trouble again, and they've traveled all the way to Wraithmarsh to do it. If we remember, Max and Sam were the people that had the Norminomican book back in Bowerstone, which seemed like forever ago. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to do this quest. You have to go talk to their mother first, and she is in Bowerstone. I'm just going to walk there so I can explain a little bit about the quest. I would do this in co-op, but it's just too easy to do in co-op. Like, there would just really be no point because we would literally just slaughter and destroy in a couple of minutes flat, which really isn't that fun. So it might take a little bit longer to do on my own. And for 4,000 renown, it's really not that difficult of a quest. Actually, to be fair, a lot of these quests are pretty easy. Assuming, of course, that you have leveled up considerably. It really helps that I have done co-op in this game and I've had to do certain areas twice. Without that, I feel like this would be a lot more difficult, or I would have to grind a whole lot more and things like that. And this game isn't particularly the funnest to grind in. You can always get a lot of money and buy potions, which is what I recommend if you don't play co-op, is just to go buy a crap ton of potions and level up that way, because it's really, really easy to do. But I'm definitely good enough for this quest, and I'm not really too worried about it. So we're going to talk to Sam's and Max's mother, and she is, I guess she lives in Bowerstone. This is the same place that we met with Jeeves, actually.
Just the kind of fellow I was hoping to run into.
She's rich looking? I don't know.
Who keep filling my son's head with
She's dressed like a noblewoman.
It's about time you helped us poor mothers out.
I have no idea what's up with her hair headpiece thing. It looks like a pin cushion.
And they finally found a way of getting there. Do an old lady a favor and bring the silly sods back, would you?
Okay, so she's got a pretty simple request. She just wants us to go and find her kids.
I haven't got the energy to pull them out of their ridiculous scrapes anymore.
Simple enough. We even know where they are, so that's even better. Alright, so Mrs. Spade wishes us to find her son Max and Sam Spade. Spade's actually kind of a cool last name in my opinion. So I'm gonna get away from all these people, since they all apparently will not leave me alone because I'm just too famous and handsome. And we need to go to Wraithmarsh. Now, if you try to actually do this quest, it says that you will not have found the location, unless of course you have, but most people who are just passing on through Wraithmarsh probably wouldn't have. So I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to warp manually, and the easiest way to do this is to warp to the Drowned Farm. Okay. So, luckily, if you haven't found the location, your dog will find it for you. And like I said, if you warp to the Drowned Farm, all you've got to do is go behind the first house that you appear next to, and they'll be in the bottom of a well. If you did find this area earlier, then you'll be able to fast travel. Alright, so, down in the bottom of this well is apparently where her sons are hiding out. Doesn't seem like a very good place to hang out, especially not with all these hordes of undead. Gonna go ahead and use my ultra powerful, super awesome blunderbuss. I hear swords, but I'm ignoring it for now because there's treasure and I want to see what's inside this treasure box. Ooh, 1,500 gold. Not that I need any more money, but you never know. Oh, so here's Sam and Max. They're getting attacked by Hollowmen. So we need to save them, as usual. We had to save them once already with the, I can never pronounce the name, the Nomicon book. you know, that whole thing that we did. We did that really early on in the game, actually. But this is really simple. You just gotta defeat them from one single horde of Hollowmen.
Thank you. Hey, don't we know you? You looked awfully familiar killing hollow men.
The important thing is that it's all over.
And it's, I guess they're safe,
Well,
so
not
like
quite.
that's a
Go
good
on,
thing.
Tell him.
No, you tell him.
The thing is, we found this cave. We kind of accidentally released a pretty nasty banshee.
It's probably tearing up Bloodstone by now, slaughtering everything in its path.
Well,
You have
isn't
to
that
kill it,
nice?
Please, if Mother finds out.
Yeah, that reminds me. We should really get back to Bowerstone.
Yeah, once it's safe.
Ah, idiots. Okay, so once again they've unleashed evil in the world. I mean, do they still have that book? I think that they do. I think we gave it back to them from what I remember, which was probably a huge mistake, and now we are really regretting it. But we need to go to Bloodstone because we need to deal with a banshee, which is always fun. Luckily, it's only one banshee. I don't know if I'm actually able to fast travel from here. I might be able to. I'm gonna try. Ah, yes, you can. Alright, so let's go to Bloodstone and see what's up. Oh, and as you can see, there's frightened townspeople everywhere, and the banshee appears to be down here by the dock. It's kind of a spooky kind of place for a banshee to appear, honestly. It's kind of cool because it's surrounded in the fog and stuff by the water, but I'm just going to go ahead and just kill the crap out of its little babies here, so they'll actually be able to defeat the banshee itself. I think there's still one more left. Yes, there's still one more left. It's down here. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's defeat this one. And the thing about this banshee is that she's gonna usually appear in like mid-air. I don't actually know where she is right now, and I did not mean to dive. Is she glitched, or is she just appearing like really, really far away where I can't see her? I don't see her. Please do not tell me that this quest is glitched. It's either that or she moves around. I've never really seen her moving around too much, but it looks like she's moved and I just didn't quite catch her. Because when the earth is shaking, it means that she's nearby somewhere. But I cannot find where she is. Ah, looks like you're over here. That's why I was really confused, because it was pointing to the boat, but I didn't see her. That's really weird that she warped that far. She doesn't normally do that, but that's alright. If I'm going to attack her over here, though, she's most likely going to need to be shot at, so it's a good idea to come in with a powerful magic spell or a powerful ranged weapon, because most likely she's going to be floating in midair and she's going to be hard to attack with a weapon, which is too bad. Because I have a really powerful melee weapon, and it'd just be really fast to just attack her and get it over with, but apparently I'm not allowed to do that. I gotta shoot her from afar. Challenge accepted, Banshee. No matter how far away you are, you can't escape my awesome blunderbuss. I might actually be able to kill her if I'm fast enough. There we go. So we took care of the Banshee that was terrorizing Bloodstone. It gets you a decent amount of experience. And now we have to return to Mrs. Spade. Once you defeated the Banshee, her sons will go back to her, and you need to go to her to finish up the quest. So let's go and let's do that. Alright. So I think she'll be in the exact same place, up in the bar, or the tavern, whatever you want to call it. The Cow in the Corset is actually the official name of this building. But anyways, here she is. Oh, and her idiot sons have returned as well. Although I only see one of them.
Caused any trouble.
Oh, Mom.
Where's Max?
You're
I have
just
no
like your
idea.
father, always chasing some ridiculous
And now
adventure.
she's talking to the wall.
Always
Even
forgotten
better.
How he died. How that kraken grabbed him by his little legs, twirled him in
Oh
the air like
god,
a
there's so many
baton and
people
swallowed
up
him
here.
whole.
Go away, I'm trying to finish a quest. Jeez.
Honestly, I have half a mind to... Oh, I don't know yet, but you won't like it. A lifetime of worry I've had because of you two.
This quest is a little glitchy, it looks
They won't
like.
Tell me what happened. Did they
Anyways,
cause any trouble?
I'm going to tell their mother that they caused
Oh,
trouble.
is that so?
Just because I think it's hilarious.
You're both going to do as you're told for once. You'll be bakers whether you like it or not.
But I hate bread.
Well, if you hate bread, then baker's a wonderful career choice for you.
Are you planning on renting out any more?
Is this quest gonna finish? I'm pretty sure right at this particular moment, Max is supposed to come in and say, can we bake biscuits instead? But I do not know where Max is. And now I'm like caught. Let's see if I can vault off and see if I can find him anywhere. Because if I get close to him, I should still be able to actually finish the quest. I just needed him to talk. It seems like he's down here somewhere because she was like talking in that general direction.
Can we bake biscuits instead?
Oh, he's here on the staircase. That's where he is. No freaking idea why he's down there, but whatever.
That's enough. Off you go.
Oh well, come and find me if you change your mind.
Alright, so after that rather glitchy quest, we're finished. So Evil and Wraithmarsh is all wrapped up. They summon Hollow Men and unleash Banshees, but you're leaving Max and Sam to their most dangerous foe yet. Their mother. Oh, how I love grown men that are still bossed around by their mothers. That cracks me up. There seems to be a theme in Fable games. I don't know why that is, but... Anywho, we bag ourselves another 1,000 experience. Another trophy. If you have yet to get the experience you need, you can always show that trophy around to get some more renown, or you can put it in your home or whatever. And that is going to be about it for this video. Managed to finish up another quest in our long list of quests that we still have yet to do. There's still 14 of them, but there's a couple of DLC ones and a couple of reoccurring ones. So, more questing in the next video. I hope you guys are really enjoying these quests as much as I am. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope that I will see you next time.